Alright, well, here I am. And here we are with the Season 2 of Modern Warfare 3. I keep hearing echoes. My jacket keeps pushing up against the sweat jacket keeps pushing up against the microphone. Not the microphone, but the headset. I don't know if you can hear that. But anyways, so this is the update. I guess what I'll do is first is I'll jump into this. I am going to go backwards. I'm going to go into a private match just to show how easy it is to set up for a new map. Now, I've never been into Stash House. Maybe Stash House has been around for a while. I don't know. I don't normally play anything other than Shipment. Mostly just to push guns and stuff. And to get daily challenges. But kind of low on daily challenges at the moment. Alright, there are 2 new weapons that came with Battle Pass, and I've managed to get my way to each one. I bought the $30 premium Battle Pass, so you get a bunch of different little things. Plus, like, 27 tokens. So, well, not 27, I think it was 25, but I had to. So, I made my way through the map to get this gun. So I guess I should just go to that, right? Come on, let's get past. Always get stuff on operators. Alright, this Battle Pass. Alright, so I started up here. I mean, you're supposed to start over here, I guess. But it let me start up here, so I did. And I went through my token. So I went this route to get to this gun, which is the black cell. Not the black cell, the anguish black cell. Anguish assault rifle blueprint, which is the which is this thing, the BP-50. It's just the black cell version instead of having them both on the same thing. You gotta get them both eventually just to unlock the blueprint, but for the most part I can still use the gun over here, and it comes with a really cool weapons death effect on the guns. So that's the first gun, and then I made my way to, I think, yeah, that's the submachine gun, and it was just like the next one up. So yeah, big deal. So I got to that one, and that's the Ram 9, which looks like it's the Ram 7 frame with and it's got 9mm instead of the bigger. Either 5.56 or the bigger 7.62. Those are the normal bigger rounds. Alright, so yeah, so I grabbed a few coins along the way. I think I got like 1,500 rounds. 1,500 coins. So, and I got both guns. And they're both black cell versions. So, see, so if you go down here, that's that version of the gun, and then this version of the gun. So if you start over here, you can get to this one fairly easy, or you could work your way up to this one fairly easy. But because I got the Battle Pass Premium, it gave me a whole bunch of tokens, so I just kind of beep up my way around, and eventually I will make my way all the way around it. I believe that's just an existing weapon, right? It's in the black cell version, but and it's got the Spitfire for the muzzle. What is it? Light machine gun TAC Eradicator. I think that was the first one that came out. I think that's the other one is the Evolver. The TAC Evolver, which they're both light machine guns. So no big surprises though. I mean, other than this blade, which is I don't know. I mean, I've done blading before in Shipment, but I like it if it has a special effect. I had a blade, and I don't know which shipment it was. I don't know if it was Cold War, or I'm not sure if Cold War shipment was in Cold War. Shipment in maybe Vanguard, maybe MW2. I don't know. I don't know. Um, and it had a special effect on it, so you turned into like little cubes. But it was with the blade, so all I had to do was come up and freaking touch it with the blade, ding, and there's no recourse. You just instantly fall into a bunch of things. But with a blade, I wasn't even shooting. There's no noise or anything. I would just come up behind you and go ding. That would be the end of it. But I got that on tape someplace. I got that recorded someplace. Probably not on tape. Alright, so there's a couple of events going on. I'm more likely gonna do the Year of the Dragon. The Horde Hunt wouldn't be completely difficult for me to get a couple of things. I don't think I could finish the whole thing. Not really worth the prizes at the top there. I mean, Tiny Screams, Charm, Calling Card, Cursed Ammo. Okay. But, I mean, look at the things at the bottom. You gotta kill the dogs, or whatever that thing is with the big eyeball there. And then, what do you get? An epic ether tool? I don't know how that is. It ether or ether? So, Horde Hunt. Yeah. So, one of the games you can play is called Horde Point. And it's literally hard point with zombies. And you kill the zombies, you kill the other players. So, it's a combination of the two. And which I like, because then you're just respawning. You're respawning, as opposed to the normal zombies where they get you on the ground and you end up dying or waiting for somebody to come and revive you. It's not as much fun. Getting... I don't necessarily like the fact that I'm being chased by a zombie. That's all I need is flashbacks of that, right? But, whatever. So I might try that. I don't know. I've done zombie stuff before. It's just... And I was really psyched about getting this big zombie thing in here, but... I don't know. I watch other people play zombies, and I'm like... Wow, that's a lot of stress, a lot of action. I think I just will stick to multiplayer. Alright, so that's the event. You gotta collect bones and skulls. I was watching somebody play it last night, the Horde Point. But he didn't like it because it was just literally hard point with zombies. But, like I said, I would like it because you're respawning. I like anything where you respawn. I don't like search and destroy because you don't respawn. You just sit back and go, yeah, got shot again. Alright, so customize my bundles. Everybody knows I like to buy bundles. Bundle. This is a cool one. Everybody should get these. It's a really good cause. They really do a lot. Because when veterans come out and they need to find a place in the civilian world, and it's not always easy, and things lead to things you don't want them to lead to. So, this really helps them out. It helps them find jobs, important jobs, not just like, not a newspaper route. So they make them feel like they're important again, because they are. They've always been important. Once you sign on that dotted line to become a U.S. military personnel, whatever, you do that. You become that important. because it is the soldier and not the politician that gives you the rights that you have, like freedom of speech, and they protect the Constitution. Their oath is the Constitution first, then to the I think I'm not sure if the president, because I never took it before. I'm not a veteran, but the yeah, the second one, the first one's Constitution. I believe the second one is the president, and then the third one is their leaders or whatever. But it should be their leaders second. But at least with the current administration, let's go, Brandon. All right, so we got that out of there. I saw the word free over here, so I figured I'd go in and grab whatever the free thing is. All right, see that. I really like special effects, like the tracers or the death effects or stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, I might get this next week. I like how the traces are. I like the dismemberment, the kawaii, whatever it is. Not necessarily the character. He looks a little too bright for me. But this thing, a big gold face, that's a target. You really don't need something that stands out. People have been crying about this thing. It's supposed to look so... I have seen people wearing it. It's definitely a standout type thing because it looks like a cartoon and nobody else does. So I mean, it's not like you're gonna hide. That is definitely a really weird bright. I mean, maybe if the background that you're running through looks like that. I mean, that's not a shipment background. That's certainly not a woods background. Where is that? At the circus? All right. Anyways. All right. So where's my free? Free. There it is. Oh, well, interesting. This is a whole package here. Usually it's just one thing. Alright, so we get that. That's the weapon sticker. Loading screen. Calling card. Emblem. Large decal. Excuse me. Weapons charm. And calling card. I see. Well, why not? Add it to the pile. Alright, so let me go back to... Come on, let's get out of operators. Let's see the operators. I stayed with insectoid on this one because COD for some reason likes to put all their new operators on one side. I mean, when they did like the reindeer and Santa Claus, they were both on Cortex. It's like, no, put one there, put one on the other side, so you could be either character. This way, I mean, it's just, to me, it's retarded because just. So anyway, so I picked this guy on the other side, Scar. He's one of the newer, newest characters, so I went with him. And then Insectoid kind of reminded me of Ant-Man, so I went with him. He's a little shiny, but yeah, whatever. It could be worse. I could be the duck. And I have the duck. Alright, weapons. So, the two weapons that we picked up is this one right here, which I have in a loadout inside the private room. and then this one right here. As far as gilded goes, I ended up with 7 out of 7 new ARs, except for this one, obviously. Gilded, and then 6 out of 7 forged. The last one, the Ram 7, has a weird, to me, it has a weird requirement, and that's sliding in ADS. You have to slide and ADS and kill somebody like 10 times. It isn't a long time. I mean, it isn't a large amount, but I tried. Either I need a different configuration, I need to try again, blah, 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 blah. It's, I don't know. It's not that important where I'm going to completely stress out over it, because it really doesn't do much for the gun, other than make it look pretty. Let's see if I got one. I think I have one that's, yeah, that's the forged color. That's the MCW. Alright, so then I got the Renetti, which was, I had the Akimbo with the 50 rounds each that just blew me right through the Renetti as far as like levels. So I got that all the way up, and then got it gilded, and then I got the other one here, the CO45, or is it? I don't even know if I have it mounted. No. Alright, well. This one. The COR 45. So I got that gilded. So it's that one, and that one gilded. And those are the 4 new pistols. Ooh, look at that. They're not recommended anymore. Interesting. All these 4 used to be recommended weapons, but now it's only the Renetti and the TYR, and as the TYR is the one I'm pushing now. I can't pick it because it's already equipped in the front. This particular this is Akimbo. Yes, it's Akimbo. So I can go to firing range. So this is cool. It's look at the lasers are animated. Isn't that cool? All right, so it's okay as far as, you know, and it's obviously these guys are standing still, so it's not like I was trying to fire 2 shots at once, because when you come around the corner at something, you really want to plug it. Although he is a little ways away, and my targets would be rather right in front of me. So, oh, that ain't it. All right. So those are the Akimbo pistols for the TYR. Again, it's pushing okay with it. The other way, the other configuration for it. This is the regular handgun configuration. What I just did is I took the Beholder kit and I just kind of reversed it, so I got it down to 1 pistol. Because the Beholder kit gave it a cool, or a quick trigger. The trigger right here. I think it's that one. I think it was either this one Or it was this one, and then I changed it to this one. That one was faster. So that's the pistol I'm pushing. I'm not going to push it today. It's more of a shipment pusher. So it did pretty good. I liked it with either this or with the handle on it, and it was picking people off. It was just a matter of you had to be able to hit your target. You know, it's similar to the shotgun. It's similar to the either not necessarily a sniper, maybe the longbow, but you have to be able to land your shot. If you can land your shot, you can use slugs. As long as you be able to hit something that you're aiming at, and slugs in a shotgun usually it's a hip shot, so you don't even have to bring the gun up in front of your face. It's just bam, done. You could probably do that with a sniper. Just walk around and hip shot people, especially if the sniper was definitely going to nail you in the first shot. And now I can understand why this particular gun customization. Dun, dun, dun. Right here it says get 25 one-shot, one kills with the TYR to get it forged. Of course, you got to get the other. I'd have to get this gilded before I'd be able to do that, and I still got a little ways for that. So, but I can understand that because I did get a few one-shot, one kills with this. Because, you know, I do like to camp, and people are dumb enough to run up in front of me just to shoot in the other direction. And it does shoot pretty long too. I had the longer barrel on it, and it's weird the way the graphics are. The bullets are coming out of the bottom of the gun. Let's see if I can show see the barrel. It sticks out of the bottom. So you can see on inside there that the barrel's down there. But when you fire it, and then reload, it fired the top one. Because if you can see the cylinder, it's going to spin to the left. If it spins to the left and fires on the bottom cylinder, that round, that empty chamber, shouldn't be on that side. It should be on the opposite side. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so there's 2 rounds. And they're taken out as if they're being fired from the top. You know what I'm saying? So it might have changed the graphics of the gun to shoot out the bottom, but the cylinder is still shooting out of the top. You know, just weird things I noticed. Alright. Alright, so there's a new AR. That's the other one. That's not bad. I'm going to use it in the I'm going to use this in the thingy there. I only have scatter mines because I only need a couple to finish the mastery of the challenge, whatever, for the calling card mastery thingy. So I'm going to chuck a few of those. I'm going to bring the anti-ammo rounds. I'm not sure if those are just for me or if they're for everybody. I'm going to find out. I went back to Covert Sneakers because it's a bigger map. You know, it's not necessarily bigger than Shipment. It's just, I don't know. And then I'm taking the drill charges because it's a house. And if there's somebody on the other side of that wall, they're gonna get drill charged. So that's what those are for. And then the ordnance gloves, so I can pitch those things if I have to. All right. So that's where we're gonna go with that. And then the 40 mil just for fun, shits and giggles. And then this one, which is the Ram 9. I'm gonna try that out too. See if we can push that. That has 24 levels. And then that one has only 20 levels. Yeah, and it's already got the Spitfire on there. It came because I think it's because it was Black Sail. It had all the bugs and whistles with it, and then I changed the sight. I had a different sight on it. That floating sight is really good. I put that on the on this. Really nice. It just really gives you a good field of view. That's my issue with most of the sights. I need a good field of view. I don't want to just see the person that I'm shooting at. I want to see the other two people that are next to him, or I'm going to be able to swing over and shoot at them as well. But some of the sights are just so, focused on one person that it's like, oh. And there's also two sights I wanted to mention that I'm going to just show you in here. That are both very good, and both of them do not give out a glint. One is a 4 times, the other is a 2.5, I believe. Let's see if I can find them in here. Man, no, I can't. Alright, good. It's a tube. They're both tubes. Oh, maybe it's not for sniper. Alright, there's the first one, right there. Eagle Eye. 2.5 magnification. Aim down sight speed, aim down walking speed. But there's no glint. There's also no sight at the very center of the dot. It's just 2 crosshairs. So, I personally like a dot. And then the other one, if it's here, it's probably not here. No, I think we're getting into more glints anytime it says on the other side. Oh, that's not bad. Oh. It doesn't say anything about a glint. That's pretty big. Holy shit. Does that say 9.5 magnification? Oh, and it has dual optic. Oh, medium sniper glint. Alright. Alright, so one's the Eagle Eye, and the other one's, like I said, it's a 2.5. It's a bad example of jumping into a sniper. So that, but the Eagle Eye is available on the sniper, so that's good to know. And where is this one? Is that it? I think that's Eagle Eye. I think that's it. There it is. No sniper glint. The AOK 4 times. 4 times isn't a bad shot, but like I said, I like the openness of the although it's not on that one. Of the other one. Alright. Out of the weapons. Alright. Alright, so we're eventually gonna do this, but first, I'm going to show you the best way to train for that. is to do this. Alright, so I have most of the things set up already, like weapons and stuff. So I would just bring in my, whatever. And one of the best things about setting a gun up or something in here is everything is available. All the attachments are available. Every scope, everything. So if you ever want to like see how a gun works, see the intricacies of what the different scopes would do, you could set up 12 different customs of the same gun. You know what I'm saying? And just have a feel for it before you actually get it. It's the best way to do that. All right, so that's that. So I'm gonna go with custom 7 right away, and then my kill streaks. This is just the first one is just for fun. The second one's just for fun, and then the third one is just to get more score streaks. Because usually how I set it up is just my team is normally winning, and I'm getting a lot of kills, so I get a lot of score streaks or kill streaks, whatever. I set them up as score streaks, but whatever. Alright, let's see. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, I don't care about the operator. I'm going to go into game setup. Alright. Play domination. Now, the other thing is the things you can do. So you free for all, hardpoint, gunfight, headquarters, control, war. You can do war mode. And that's cool because you can even do war mode with bots. Because I did this last night too. The war mode has a new map called, I don't know, High Rise or something like that. So what you do is you have to parachute in and land on a high-rise building, and then you have to go and do a couple of missions where it blows something up and allows you to get further into the building. So then you parachute down inside into a lobby, and then you start something else. You have to escort this little machine that goes through the building and collects data. So we have to do that, and then there's one more thing at the end, and then you have to extract. So instead of just jumping right into it and doing it live with people, I did it with all bots. I did the entire thing, both sides, with all bots. It was pretty cool. Got to see everything. Got to know things, and even though people were shooting at me at the time. So like I said, we're gonna do domination. The map is going to be, I think it's the other way. Rio, rundown, scrapyard, shipment, terminal, subbase, stash house. Alright, so I'm not going to go in without people. We're going to do it first, or just with people, because there's no point in doing it solo. You get to see the map as you play. So far, there's no way to get up on the roofs of the buildings. You can't get up on the fence. That truck in the driveway does explode. The truck that's at the very bottom of the screen, I believe, also explodes. Maybe the one... No, I don't know. So anyways, and then what I tried to do is I tried to see how much interaction there is with the buildings around it. And you can like throw grenades at houses, and there's no live people, there's no like guards or no cops or anything standing out there, so there's no targets. But you can see how big the map could be, and you can see, because if you throw ordnance off the map and it doesn't explode, that's one thing. But if you shoot something across the street and it blows up on the side of the house, then you'll be like, well, map could be a little bigger, couldn't it? But anyways, so we choose that map. We're going to go through the rules real quick. I'm going to set for maximum points. I'm going to go through this pretty quick. Normally, I would put on like enable not armor, or, radar, always on. But if you want a better feel for it, you just leave it off. Friendly fire off. Ding. Alright, kill streaks. Retain them, yes, sure, no problem. Perks on. Alright, I think we're good. Now we go back. I don't do anything with Codcaster or lobby members. Or actually, here's my lobby members. Right here. Okay, so you get over on this side where your name is, and you push plus. You know, you can invite players, real players, to play in your little private match, or you can add bots. And right here, I would add 5 bots. And these bots are going to be my bots, so we're going to play veteran. I don't want too much competition. Confirm. There you go. Ding, ding, ding. They're all like me. Okay, switch down. Team number 2. See, and then you can do spectators and Concast, whatever the hell the people you could add. Alright, well, I'm going to just add these people. I'm not going to invite players. All going to be bots. 6. Recruit. You don't want to get too trigger happy. And confirm. Ding. All set. Gonna play some domination. I don't know if I'm gonna blow through the entire match, because it's just gonna get, it's gonna get tedious, but this is what we're gonna do for right now, and then we're gonna go into an actual match. Because this is, like I said, this is the best way to really get to know your guns and your maps. Oh, I'm still over there. Alright. Now I'm ready. So, I did this one yesterday, so I know the entire map. It's stuck in my head. There's a lot of spots to put claymores, a lot of... I played Hardpoint yesterday. Now this is gonna be fun. Watch the special effects that this thing has. Well, you couldn't really see it from there. See that? Look at it. Oh, that's so cool. Ah! Oh, that is just so cool. Oh. Oh, he got me. She got me. What are you doing? It's a good long line here. Now, one of my pet peeves with COD is... Well, he didn't disappear. Or maybe he was wounded by the other person. You know what? I can barely hear the, Oh, he's shooting at me. Why are they on that side of my flag? How dare they? Oh, alright, so you can go through here. Just down here. Oh, that is just so cool. Although I do see some spawn trapping here. Did I hit him with that? That's the... Oh, that's one thing. You can hit somebody with a grenade and kill him. Oh, I can't get enough of that graphic. Alright, so, there's different things you can climb over here, you can't go up on top of that. This goes out here, this goes into this living room here. Down here. Ooh. Where the hell are they? Alright, so that goes into this little laundry room. Which, if you go around this corner... Go around here, and then into here. But I'm going to be bringing the drill charges, so... Anybody hanging out in here is just definitely not going to be a happy person. What's funny, with this thing here... When I came in here... I kept blowing it up so it sent it someplace. There's a ball over here, too. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. See if we can get the ball out of there. There it goes. And no clue where it went. See, you can catch these things on fire. Bam! So, it's a small map. Oh, this freaking graphic is just so cool. Oh man! Ah! I mean, there's a lot of lines of sight here. Not that anybody's going to show up my line of sight, but... That line of sight? Kind of this line of sight, especially behind the, hot tub. Or... This line of sight? The same as the line of sight coming back the other way. And then this line of sight. But, of course, you gotta watch out for this thing. Or that thing. It's very... very interesting as you... Oh man, that is just... I mean, if I could get the effect on the shotgun, that would be really nice. Oh! Killed on a pile of money? Really? That's wrong. Oh, did I surprise somebody over there? Surprise! Alright, wait a second. Was I not talking the entire time? Yeah, it looks like that's the that's great. Oh, anyways, so I wasn't talking the entire time because my microphone was off, because I didn't know my microphone was off. So, anyways, all my armor unlocks. I'm only missing, I guess, 4 or 5. It's this thing, this thing, this thing, which are kind of pointless. But I completed all the other ones, all the weapons, aftermarkets, perks, equipment, field upgrades, kill streaks. So there's nothing left as far as that. So the daily challenges aren't all that fantastic to me anymore, because they're not really doing much for me anymore. And of course I was talking the entire time in the match, showing you the different sight lines and different stuff. I'm not sure if the microphone was on. I don't remember when I shut it off. Yeah. That's why I don't do this professionally, because I don't remember shit. Now, it's funny, when I played my other game, in the Battleship game, I could sync like 5 people. Or not 5 people, I remember all 5. But 4, 3, whatever. And then at the end of the match, I'm like, it was maybe you. I mean, you'd really have to stand out or really have a dumb name that I'd remember. And I don't normally remember things. Alright, so I'm going to shut the microphone off just for a second here. Just for a second. And I will be right back. Alright, well, this is usually a bunch of horse hockey. There's no new play update. Unless they went to a double token, which would be nice. Double weapons token would be even nicer. But I don't think they did that. And it really doesn't change anything. And other than that, these updates come in weird times. I'm like checking out weapons, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then ding, update. Let's back you all the way up to the front. At least this didn't bring me out too far. What do we got? Is there anything? Anything for that interruption? We have nothing. There are no bonus. Wow. No bonus XP active. I usually have at least a 10% thing because I always get the good battle pass. It didn't even give me a 10% bonus this time? Oh, that's wrong. No bonus active XP. That is really odd. Battle Pass always gave you that. Particularly if you got the good one. And there's no... Oh, that's... Well... FB running. Ah, what the... Alright, well, you know what? Let's just move on. Alright, so we got our things. I guess there's a free trial thing going on. So there might be a lot of people in the stash house that aren't necessarily... But I do have crossplay off. So it's only PlayStation people we're going to run into. Of course, I also have messages off, so they can't contact me if I do something stupid. Okay, so again, I'm also not worried about my KD. My KD's like 91. 091 or something. Could be 090 at this point. Nope, 091. It hovers between 091 and 092. I get some really good scores in shipment, but not everywhere. And it's not really about that. It's more about me having fun or stuff like that. It's I could care less if. I just want to go over my best weapons here. Dun, dun, dun. That thermobaric grenade is unbelievable. Unbelievable. The grenades, I mean the kills I get with that. I usually like to throw in the tear gas, and then when everybody's like batting that thing back and forth over their face, so they get the air into it, and it slows you down. And then the second thing that comes in is the thermobaric grenade, and you can't escape because the tear gas grabs you. There you go, remote turret. It's my favorite. Cluster, Overwatch. Those are the three I run. Mortar Strike is fun. I haven't rehooked that up yet, especially in like shipment. They use that a lot in Warzone. I haven't. That doesn't. As far as I know, that's not in Warzone. This is. I don't know if that is. I watch somebody play Warzone. I don't play it myself. It's more fun that way. Same with zombies. I don't play it. I watch people play it. To me, that's fun. Alright, let's get out of that. So, not worried about KD or challenges at the moment. We just want to kind of play this gun. Just push it through the levels. Play that new map. If I ever get there. Alright, so first time in. I don't know if I'm going to keep it on or off. Probably off. You know, I hear my screaming. And swearing. With crossplay off, it does take a little longer. but PS4 has a good player base. You can usually play a few games with, you know. There you go. Like that. What are we gonna do? It doesn't really matter to me. As far as what the map is. Like my name. So, again, I'm gonna play the best we can. For some reason the volume is down a lot. I don't know if it's me or... Might be me. Oh, there we go. That's better. At least for me. Alright. See you on the other side. Yeah! Final kill, and I didn't make last place. 23 and 22. Well, it's plus. I did spend a little time on the cap. So that worked out really good. Gee, that graphic works. Whether it's going to keep on working, I don't know. Because it's a black cell gun, it really didn't. It really didn't matter what the. Although I'm going to try something different. See if I can get in there and do that. Oops. That was kind of pointless. I don't necessarily need that, but I need people to, like, use it. So, might as well do that. Might as well do that. And we won that last one, so that's one challenge thing out of the way for the grip for the TYR. Okay, so I wasn't playing the objective. I was just having fun. Ding. 26 and 30. Again, I just love the graphics of the gun every time you kill somebody. That's just crazy. Crazy cool. So far, pretty cool. I mean, again, I'm not really crazy if I mean, worried about. Now, see, this is dumb. Team deathmatch, kill confirmed. Kill confirmed is just a dumb version of team deathmatch. Because who would go out and actually check to see if they killed somebody? You would think, I don't know, somebody would be watching and killing you in return. It's like kill confirmed. If kill confirmed had no respawns, it would be over really quick. Really quick. Alright, team deathmatch. I might take the other gun. Although I might set up the other gun different. I might set it up to not have drill charges. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. Yeah! I don't like non-objectives. He's using a crossbow. Ooh, threw that right into the next yard. Oh, suck my cock. What the hell? That's bullshit. I mean bullshit as in I should have had that. Man, do I swear too much on this game. It's like I gotta shut all the windows. And that jackass with the friggin' with the bow and arrow there, whatever. I never had enough patience for that. A reload. Although some of the guns I have are one shot or two shots. But anyways. Ding! Token earned! Oh boy. Boy, that Ram 9 was not very nice. I don't think I'm gonna until shipment comes back. I think that's gonna be a, and I'm gonna save it because yeah, that thing was mad weak. So either I need a variant or I don't know. Objective based. Although I might start one. I want to start a loadout with this gun, except have no throws, and do the IFF and the ghost. The ghost with the most. And I got rid of all the jack BFBs. It's a great muzzle, except it makes your radar position look like advanced radar, so I can tell you exactly which way you're pointing, and yeah. Not a fun thing. What the hell happened? Oof! That was wrong. Ah! The bunny! What the hell's going on? How come everybody's kicking our ass? Ah! Oh, that's crap. This guy, just one guy keeps coming back. That jackass. At least. Oh, well, that's not going to help very much. This is gonna call for the doof doof. Is this guy over here in the corner gonna do anything on our team? Because let me tell you, he's not much of a help. Fucking rabbit. Throw the fucking thing! Fuck you. Guys gonna do anything? Because let me tell you, it's kind of boring. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? Did you just push me out of the fucking way? What the fuck is that? Fuck you. This is bullshit. Is it? Yeah, it is. I don't know what to do. This is fucking stupid. Fucking A, man! Fucking A. Fucking A! Well, this isn't any fun. Alright, well that's Stash House in a nutshell. Good games, shitty games. Well, they didn't come in last. Fucking 10 and 29? Yikes. Or 11 and 29? And I didn't come in last? Yeah. Look at the other team, 46 and 12. And if it's randoms, you know, it's just randoms. Randoms is just going to do that to you. I did get a challenge. A hip fire, I think. Oh, I got the armory unlock. $251.5. So that gun is really good. The other one, meh. It's going to be a shipment gun. No, we're not starting again. So yeah, free trial. For this thing, mosh pit, small map mosh pit, stash house, team gun game, which is just like obviously a gun game with a team. And then there's a new war mode map. Operation Tin Man. It's okay. You know, the first part about the parachuting in, I'm not a big giant parachuting fan, but I managed to be able to parachute and then cut it off and then parachute again and parachute right off the side of the building. Or too far into the middle and then you die. Because there's a spot in the middle where you have to like blow something up, and yeah, not gonna do it, but that's what it is. And I think that's just about it for me. That last game really kind of sucked, and I don't want to have continuously sucky games over and over again. At least not live, right? So that's where I am. Like I said, what I was working on as far as guns. I'm gonna keep working that one. This one just, I don't know. It just was really disappointing. Was it either my setup or I don't know. It just wasn't hitting. And again, it could be only just because it's a 9mm, as opposed to the other one. No, let's not come up with a new gun. Let's just change the caliber. All right. Where are we? Are we here? No, we're gonna go stop at this thing here. The Gilded. I like the old gray smoke better. I know I set it up to be black sail, but I didn't like it. Did not like it. Alright, so I guess that's it. Okay, so at this time, we will now say, let's go, Brandon.